Last bit of time, I want to talk to you about patience. You want to think about, for our patients, think bakery. When you first walk into a bakery, what's the first thing you notice? Right. If you work in the bakery, do you think you continue to notice the smell? You get used to it. You first walk into your department in the hospital, what's the first thing you notice? Sometimes it's the smell, I'll grant you. Sometimes it is. But sometimes it's the temperature. Sometimes it's the energy. Sometimes it's the chaos. Sometimes it's the clutter. But what our patients see, feel, and hear when they walk into our hospital is different from what you and I see, feel, and hear, because we've gotten used to a whole host of things they're not used to. So you want to find out their perception, you got to get behind their eyes. You got to focus on their perception. What do they see? What do they feel? What do they hear? And what can we do? Well, it turns out on the inpatient side, what's most important to our patients? Look at the top four. Response to concerns and complaints, staff sensitivity to inconvenience, degree to which hospital staff addressed your emotional and spiritual needs, and staff effort to include you in decisions about your treatment. On the ER side, the top three, how well you were kept informed about delays, degree to which staff cared about you as a person, and how well your pain was controlled. You see, quality is assumed. It's these other things that are important to our patients. Key strategy number one, focus on patient perception. How can you tell whether your patients are being satisfied? You can ask them real time. This is an example of a rounding log for an emergency department, where we round on our patients real time. We don't wait for 3 months or 2 months for the survey to come back. We round real time and we say, are we giving you, have we managed your pain? Have we kept you informed? Because that's our goal. We're committed to giving you very good care. On the inpatient side, what a lot of hospitals that the Studer Group is working with now do hourly rounding on patients for the 3 Ps, pain, position, and potty. Okay? And when a patient is first admitted, on the whiteboard, we call what we call individualized patient care. God bless you. We go up to a patient and a family member and we say, our commitment is to give you great care, excellent care, very good care. What does that mean for you? And we write it down. Warm blanket, quiet at night, pain management, whatever it is. And you ask your parents that or your kids that, and you find out, and you put it up on the whiteboard so that when you round on the patients, you check in with them and you say, I recognize that this is what's most important to you. Is it still what's most important to you, or do we need to add something? And how are we doing? Because our commitment is to be the best hospital that you've ever been in.